Hello everyone, very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica. Today it's Saturday morning. I have my morning coffee here and I'm gonna try out Give Me Glow for the first time. Is it worth the hype? I don't know. It took quite a while to get these palettes to me, but I bought two palettes from them. So I bought this Vintage Rose and this Christmas Morning palette, and I'm gonna try out this one today and see what the hype is all about, because I have been wanting these for such a long time, but it's so expensive to ship to Sweden. I think the shipping is like these palettes, like the price of these palettes or something. It was crazy anyway. It took a long time, but now it's here. I'm super excited. And if you haven't been here, as I said, if you're new here, my name is Angelica and I almost always do makeup content here. So I love colorful makeup, indie makeup, high-end makeup, neutral makeup, everything in between. So I think if you like makeup, if you like makeup content, have a place just to relax, I think this is the place to be. Don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you here. Don't forget to like this video if you like it and hit that notification bell. I upload Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. But yeah, are we going to start? Are we going to do a first impression with this one? I'm going to give you some close-ups as well with these palettes because they are beautiful. Let's get started, guys. So I think we can start with this one. The first thing I just noticed when I got them, they are so heavy. Usually indie palettes, like indie makeup, when it has this cardboard package and a mirror, it's not that heavy, but this is like really heavy. It feels really nice, and I love the front of this. This is the Vintage Rose. I love the front with the roses. If you have been here, I don't know, I love roses, I love gardens. And when we open it up, you have an 8-pan palette, and the pans are really big. This is a pinky color story with a pop of green. This shade Thorn is like a duochrome. It has like a reddish base to it, but it has like a green, like olivey vintage gold green shift to it, and in some lights I could see like blue almost, but it's very interesting. And they feel so smooth, these shimmers, and they are very sparkly and beautiful, and the dark mattes are absolutely like really dark and pigmented. So I am very excited to try this one out. It looks so pretty, really pretty. And then I actually bought this one. This is the most beautiful packaging I have seen, almost. I mean, oh my god, I love Christmas, guys. I am a Christmas fanatic, if you will say so. So this is a Christmas Morning. Look at this packaging. This is everything to me. And this says, "To you from Give Me Glow." It's just so beautiful, this packaging, and cute. And when you open it up, you have the same mirror, you have an 8-pan palette, and I love this color story. This gold and silver is insane. This gold is like everything, and you have a red, you have green, you have all these shades that represent Christmas. Of course, it's not Christmas right now, so I'm not gonna do a look with this one today, but hey, I'm gonna do this around Christmas time. I'm gonna use this all year around, maybe not on my channel, but of course I'm gonna try this one out. I love this. I love the theme, like Christmas theme. I think this packaging is just beautiful. I really want this on display because it's so pretty. I am so excited. Can you tell? I just want to know, is this worth the hype? Is it worth the hype? I don't know. I really hope so, because it was expensive. It was so expensive. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in and we're gonna do a look with this one. So I just primed with the Kiko Milano eyeshadow base, as I always do, and I have a new backdrop. It's not new, I have had it before, but I have a lot of backdrops, but I not using them that much, but I thought today I want to do that. Anyway, let's see. I have no idea what to do. I do know that I need to play with all these pinks here, so maybe I should just start with this one. Should I do like a two-toned crease, or maybe I should just have this on the lower lash line? I'm gonna start with this one. I'm gonna start. Let's see here. Let's see how this formula is. I'm so excited. So I'm just gonna, this is a very Barbie pink. color. Really love that. So I'm gonna start with this one, and I'm just packing it, and then I'm just like, oh, it's raining outside. It's really the summer. I don't know if the summer is coming back here. We had such a nice weather, but I mean now it's just, oh, now it's just windy AF, and it's raining. We do need rain though, because we have had so warm weather in Sweden, and all my plants and flowers, they really need water. So I think it's good, but when you have vacation, because I still have vacation, or we still have vacation, but we're just gonna stay home today and actually clean the house because we haven't done that since we came home, because it has been such a nice weather. So I feel like, why should I just be inside and clean when I can be outside? But today is perfect weather for that, so yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna dip into this rust rose. This one. This seems like a very pretty color. Yes. Oh my god, this is my kind of color. This is going to be super dark, because this one is really dark, or not really, but it's pigmented and dark and beautiful. But the other one is super dark, so I'm very excited. Oh my god, this is beautiful. So I'm gonna put this in the crease, not as high up. I do want to see that other shade we had. Have you tried anything from Give Me Glow? Maybe it's not that expensive with shipping when you live in the US, but yeah. And I had to reach out to them because, as I said, it took such a long time. I don't know if I made the order in April and now it's July. Can you imagine? I really thought my package got lost. I don't know if they shipped it in May, but anyway, I mean, May, June, July, we are in like 2 months. So I was like, did they lost my package? Like, I don't know which one, if it was, I don't know what kind of, what they sent it with. But anyways, I thought it was lost somehow, because I couldn't, it just said it was in LA the whole time actually. So they didn't go, I didn't get any updates. Like, it was really crazy. It just says it was in LA, and then it says it was on the way to the destination, and then it was like nothing. But I got it. I actually reached out to them, Give Me Glow, the customer service, because I thought it was lost, as I said. But they were very kind. I have a really good experience with them. So they were really kind. They just said it was, I don't remember, it was a real long message. But they said I have to wait a little bit longer until it considered to be lost. But it wasn't lost, so that was good. I'm gonna take the first shade we had and just blend a little bit here. I'm just winging it out. A little bit here. This blends really nice together. I really think so. I want to dip into that really dark shade now. This Velvet Petals. Oh yes, this is dark and beautiful. Can you see how dark it is? So I'm gonna try to wing this out as well. What a beautiful shade. I'm gonna run it a little bit here as well. Just like so. I'm also gonna put it here. Maybe I need to clean up a little bit here later on. Probably I do. So I'm gonna put the green under my eyes and meet up with that burgundy. I'm gonna take this one out. I think I'm just gonna put it here. I just put a green in my waterline, and this is from Glam Shop, and this is the Camo liner. It's a green one. And let's see, now we're gonna try out some shimmers. So I think I want to take this one in my outer portion, this one maybe in my middle portion of my, and this one in the inner corner, and just a little bit like down in here. And I always spray my shimmers, so I'm gonna do that with these as well. So let's just put it here. Oh yeah, this is, oh my god, I have so much fallout. Yeah, you have to be a little more careful when you apply these. I just took too much probably. Now I'm going in with this copper rose. I just applied it a little bit here. As you can see, the other one was more like a burgundy pink and like burgundy berry, and this one has more warmth to it. So as you can see, it's beautiful. It's very shiny and beautiful. Let's just take something here, like a pencil brush, I think, because now we're going in the very inner part. I'm gonna take this Blossom. This one, it's really nice just to have 8 shades actually. It's not like a quad that is just 4 or 6 pan. 8 pen palettes are really good because you have variety, but you also don't have too much to choose from. So I'm just gonna put this in my inner corner as well. Maybe I should just have it in my inner corner, like it's beautiful here. I'm gonna take that copper rose again. We're gonna put it almost all the way here. Yeah, that is pretty. Are we going to use this one? Because this is the only shade we haven't used. So maybe I can take just a tiny brush here, like a small brush. I'm gonna dip into this one carefully. I'm gonna spray it. And maybe we can just put it here, like in the inner part of my lower lash line, like meeting up with that inner corner shade, and blend it into the green. Yeah, it's very olivey shimmer. It looks very pretty. So now I'm just gonna clean up a little bit, put some lashes on, liner and mascara, and I come back with the finished look, guys. So this is the finished look, guys. What do you think? I really like it. It performs really, really good, this one. I mean, the shimmers are very smooth, the mattes are very pigmented and dark. If they are dark in the pan, they're really dark on the eyes as well. I really enjoy that. They are easy to blend into each other as well, what I could experience with this first impression. But yeah, really like this one. Is it worth the hype? Well, because I live in Europe and this is super expensive for me to get, so it is beautiful and all that. It's nothing wrong. I don't know. Yeah, it's worth the hype because it's so beautiful. But for me in Europe, I actually took this one out. This is the Lois Cosmetics Meet Me in the Underworld palette. These are quite similar. I'm gonna give you some comparison swatches because I think this is a European indie brand. This is from the UK. So if you are from Europe and maybe it's easier for you to get a hold of this one rather than this one. But I'm going to show them to you side by side so you can see, because I do think they have some similar shades. I mean, these are quite similar in color story, but the Lois Cosmetics, you have a lot more shades. This one, you just have 8 shades, and they have the similar vibe. They do have that. So I'm going to give you some comparison swatches. But I mean, the Vintage Rose is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. So it's nothing like, I totally recommend this one if you want to get it. I catched it when they had a restock because they are almost always sold out. But I don't know how the Lois Cosmetics is. This one is also very popular. I have a video on this one if you want to watch. But so this one is also very popular. But they're beautiful palettes, both of them. I'm going to give you some comparison swatches so we can see if they are similar. So this top row is the Vintage Rose from Give Me Glow. And this row down here are from Lois Cosmetics Meet Me in the Underworld. So you can see it is similar, but they are not like completely dupes. I couldn't dupe out every shade in the Vintage Rose, but these were the shades that were like similar. I have to do like this. But as you could see, they have a similar vibe to it. I couldn't dupe out this one and this one, or dupe out, but I couldn't find any shade in the Lois Cosmetics one that was like similar enough at all. But I mean, yeah, I mean, this one is like a similar shade to the shimmery one, like this one, but in shimmer. So I think you can get the same vibe with this palette. But yeah, this was it for this video, guys. I really hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, as I said. And yeah, I see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.